people. They don't want no parts. You gotta stop doing that. Jumping up on me. That's why I be trying to teach you inside the house. Don't be jumping up on me. Boundaries, gay. Get boundaries. You have none. No boundaries. I jump on any and everybody. You know what you doing now? It's okay. Lordy. Yeah, no. I figured that's why you want to go around this corner. No. 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 Oh, babe, you gonna take my knee out. And it's the bad knee. You tripping. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Wanted to come outside. Now we outside and you ain't even going. Like, what's up? Lord bless it. Hello. We not finna keep walking around. You gotta poop. Let's go. I'm outside walking my dog. Can you go? I mean, you can walk the dog for me. Shoot, why can you go? You're walking for me. Shoot, and big dog too. I don't got time. Good morning, y'all. Blessed, thirsty. Can walk them. Sure can. What y'all got going for today? I'm too busy trying to get to these ducks. That's his problem. You want to walk all the way around. Nuh-uh. Just wanting to get out this door. No, I ain't being mean to him. He almost knocked me down trying to chase after another dog. Shoot. I got one good leg. Shoot, you about to take me out. Look, he's trying to run and jump on ducks and stuff. What you mean? He being mean to me. He being mean to me. Anything, he walking me. No, I don't need a rub. I'm good, love. See? Don't kick no more dirt. Take me out. Bless it, Lord. Hey, y'all. Yes. Thank the Lord for another day. Amen. Amen. I don't. Every time I come outside with this dog, hey, Mr. Carter. Hey, Precious. Hey, Boo. How you? How you feeling? Sorry, y'all. What it's called? What's the name? It knocked me off. YouTube. Hey, girl. How you? Mr. Carter, where you been? Wait, boy, where you been? Where you been? Yes. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you are okay. I hope you had a good birthday. Say pressure. Pressure. Look at this man that was in the people looking at people windows. He gonna go the other way. Yeah, go the other way, Mr. Creepy Man. He was all in somebody's window the other day. Yes, my girl had a birthday. Turned up. My dog almost took my knee out, y'all. Nah, I understand. I ain't been on here like that neither. I've been out the way. I'm having to get stuff done. I've been busy, y'all. Been busy, busy, busy. Plus, I had to be a little bit. I had to be not even a little bit. I had to be obedient, y'all. I had to be obedient. God was telling me to do something, and I was trying to buck it. I had to be obedient. I was not being obedient. I want to do stuff again. You get caught up in certain stuff. I had to be obedient. I ain't want to though, but I'm back on track. Back on track. Not for real. Seriously though, I've been having to stay out the way. Literally out the way, all the way out the way. I'm still out the way for real, but for real, man. You gotta make sense. You ain't making sense. God ain't, you know what I'm saying, move it and telling me to go that route. Back off. I'm gonna go the other way. I was like, you put down though, you need to relax and reevaluate what you got going on. Okay, Lord. Cause what? I'm back on track though. What y'all got going for the day? What y'all got going? What you got going for the day, Mr. Carter? I said I was gonna make a candle this morning, but my brother kind of threw me off. And this is what I'm learning too, y'all. God just placed this on my heart. When stuff gets off track, sometimes it's meant for you to get off track, but it's also meant for you to get back in alignment with what God got you going. Just like I was saying earlier, like gotta tighten up. I got this kit that I bought from Amazon. Making candles is easy. It's making sure that fragrance is right. That's the catchy part. Making sure that fragrance gonna be potent. And see, I haven't lit one of my candles since I made them, so I don't even know if they smell good for real. But with the type of soy that I use, well, it's a soy wax candle. The wax that I use for my candles, it suggests that the candle sit for like 10 to 14 days. And I just made a couple of batches, and then it's one batch that I made for specifically people for Mother's Day. I don't even know what it smells like. Strawberry watermelon, I ain't got no fragrances. I did more like a frankincense scent. I did jasmine. One is called Fresa. I did a lavender one, and I did a lemon one. Yeah, and that's another thing too. I want to buy some more fragrances. I done learned how to do wood candles, so I gotta. It's basically like a restart. Like I said, I gotta get right. Gotta get right. I've been having to get right, get it together. Can't ask God to do something, but then I'm not doing the taking steps necessary to get to where He trying to take me. So yeah, they say faith without work is dead. So I'm gonna put it in that word. Yeah, lock in. Yes, I'm having to lock in, trying to lock in for real, y'all. So it's another reason why I'll be getting on here. What's the name? Be hating. What is this thing called again? YouTube. Every time it just be me not getting these feet ready for summer. I'm screaming. My favorite two people in here at the same time. Ain't that song? At the same darn time. Yeah, I've been having a lock in precious. You get distracted. This social media stuff. And see what's crazy is gotta allow you to keep making the same circles, but then this is what happened. Like I realized a pattern and I was like, hold on, this too familiar. Like, hold on, I need to readjust myself. I gotta reposition myself. It's starting to feel too familiar. So I had to like I said, like you said, lock in and listen, cause what? Oh my God. Not you had socks on. Not you be having socks on when you that's diabolical. It's too hot for that. You play too much. Had to lock in. Had to get right. I said, hold on, this too familiar. Why I keep going in circles, the Lord say, because you keep making them same turns over and over again. Where that is diabolical right there. When you start making the same circles, 180 turns, and you wind up not where you started at, but a familiar situation, you be like, oh no, I gotta let me somewhere I missed something. Let me refocus because nah. No, you need to go get your feet done. You need to go get your feet done. Chlorine, chlorine is the kill stuff. Let me find out you're killing bacteria and all the things off your feet. That ain't how it work. I had to log back in, and I'm still in locked in. I just said, you know what? I'm gonna get on here and do like a couple of minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and I'm gonna get off. You ain't been fighting no alligators lately, Mr. Carter, have you? Eat no raccoon or nothing. Here's a possum. Thank y'all so much for the taps. I appreciate y'all. I hope you're having a blessed day. Y'all should be grateful that you woke up this morning. God started the way. I know you probably didn't want to go to work today, but guess what? You know how many people don't got no jobs, so trying to look for one. So be thankful because you never know. God might got something in store for you. Just hold on a little while longer. Amen. Oh, you move on to possums. Okay. Yeah, that's nasty. That's real nasty. That's nasty. They be eating out of garbage can and stuff. That's nasty. Little thieves, they be stealing food out of garbage. Yeah, you something different. Yeah, man. Got to. You got to. And I realized too, like you can want to change what you got, what you have, or where you at, or you can make the situation at that time until God bless you with something different. You can make it beautiful. You can make it beautiful, or you can just be mad and grumpy and upset all the time. I choose to be happy. So I'm gonna make the best of what God gave me and then pray for better days. Yeah, you gotta still be faithful throughout the journey. How you gonna bless you with something bigger if you ain't grateful with the things that He already given you? I'm learning, y'all. In these moments of solitude, I'm learning so much about myself, so much about life, and my spiritual gifts that I got. I'm learning so much. I'm thankful. Yeah, man. Stressing for nothing. Whole time, honestly, we be stressed about nothing. Like it don't be nothing because it's in your human self to, stress. Cause you're like, oh Lord, here we go. But at the same time, like when you really evaluate your life and you look back from where you are today, where you were, and how far you come, you be like, dang, I really am. You feel me? Like God really did that for it. Cause I could have been here, but I'm here today. Like, so we just be forgetting sometimes. We just need, little reminders about where we came from and what God and look up and see what God taking us for real. Be a blessing for real. So yeah, I just been learning so much stuff. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm gonna take what I got. They used it in the play clubs in the wrong term. I'm gonna take what I got and get what I want. I'm gonna take what God giving me and ask for better days and be thankful for what He gave me, what I got. Mhm. That's all. That's it. That's all. Yeah, man. Precious, what's on the menu this morning? What did you do for your birthday? Did you get outside at all? Hmm. Did you have a shot? I would have had a shot of cranberry juice with you. I don't drink. I don't do the drinking. McDonald's French vanilla coffee. Mm-mm. Delicious. I need to give me a coffee maker. I had one. It was a K cup machine, but it was way too big. I want one a cute me here, a little cute one. Keurig machine. Cause the other one, Today, I don't even know. I might make a candle. I'm supposed to go handle some business, but if that business don't go all the way through, then I'm gonna be sitting around the house probably cleaning up. Um, and Mother's Day weekend, I'm gonna go to church. Yeah, I'm gonna get baptized. I'm so happy. I was gonna save it, but I was just so happy about it. Like I'm gonna get baptized, y'all. Like I was baptized when I was younger, and then like I don't know, recently I just been like, it's a difference. It's different when you get baptized when you're young. You like, oh yeah, I know about God or whatever. They ask you certain questions. But as an adult getting baptized, like I get baptized June 7th, y'all. I'm so excited. Don't forget the date, June 7th. I get baptized. Nah, I made your stomach hurt with the name. I'm screaming. It's good. This is good. Now, I ain't gonna say they gonna make you go to the bathroom. I'm lying, but it's good. And then I got some gifts for some people I'm gonna drop off, but I don't got no plans. My mom ain't told me nothing. Might see if she wanna go like do lunch or something for Mother's Day, but outside of that, I don't got no plans. This church. This church. I said I was gonna do my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do to my hair. I'm definitely not doing no more what is that called? Betu knots. Oh baby, the way my scalp was hurting. Ridiculous. I did them too tight. I did them while it was still wet. When them things with the drying up all the way, oh baby. Something about something that hurts so bad. Rain down on me. Just let your love just fall like rain just. I joined this it's a Bible study group, but it's a live. I don't know if y'all know this lady. Her name Kitty Rose. She's a I think she's a life coach, a life counselor plus, but she believe in God. I'm gonna just say that. And she be having worldwide like YouTube live Zoom calls online. And we was in the book of Genesis. And I was convicted of this Bible study. Towards the end, it was talking about Abraham and how Canaan, the youngest baby boy, saw Abraham naked and he ran and told his brothers Shem and Japheth and was like, "Yeah, our daddy in that drunk, he naked, whatever, woot, woot, woot." And how Shem and Japheth had grabbed a cover and walked backwards and covered their daddy up. When Abraham woke up, he basically cursed Canaan for not being, I guess, respectable and honoring Abraham. And basically was talking about how we be gossiping and stuff. And I was convicted. I was guilty. Y'all, I've been getting so many convictions. Like, it's funny, but yeah, y'all watch a listening ear in regards to gossiping is just as bad as a gossiping tongue. You literally coming out of saying or saying, "Oh yeah, you heard what happened, boy," like blah, blah, blah. That's just as bad. I just learned about that. That was a real reflection. Like I'd be like, well, I ain't gossiping, but at the same time, I was being a listening ear to the situation, so it's just as worse. Y'all gotta be mindful of what y'all putting into y'all bodies, whether it's food, listening, seeing. You gotta watch out because the enemy will play on you and be knowing the stuff that you like that you subconsciously don't even think about until you in that situation. You be like, dang. God be like, yeah. Remember you was because why you didn't interrupt that conversation? Say, you know what? I'm gonna go the other way. While you was listening, while you was partaking in that conversation, you just as bad. So yeah, got a big weekend coming up. Okay. Oh, so you gonna be on the grill. I know that's right. Cousin. Just need me a couple of them there beef please. Beef ribs and some little baked beans. I don't want them no macaroni and cheese. I'm so tired of macaroni and cheese. Put me some baked beans with some sausages up in there, weenies up in there. That'll do me. Maybe a little burnt hot dog, chop it up so I could put it in my what's the name? Good nourishment. Yeah, I cut myself on my face and now it's got a scab, and I've been trying my hardest not to pick the scab off. I'm a scab picker. Yes, as a woman, I'm a scab picker. I always been like that, and I want to pull the scab off so bad, but I'm gonna leave it. Oh my God. Make sure you have them toes covered up, Mr. Carter. Okay, don't be showing them. You don't want to scare the ladies away on Mother's Day with them feet now. You might run into like one or two that do do the feet thing. It done came a long way, prayer. Cause I got some. I'm a picker, so I got some acne scarring from picking whatever. I'm a picker, but thank you. I'm a bad picker. Yes. My boy gonna have trying to have them toes. You know he gonna have to have some what's the name it? Um, actually I do use something. First of all, prayer. But there's also a couple things that I do use. I got y'all. I got you. I ordered this out the TikTok shop. I don't know if you follow me on TikTok, but I use and I didn't use it today. And plus I've been drinking a lot of soda, so again, you gotta watch what you put in your mouth. I use this. Sorry, it's kind of beat up. And I also use this. This is like the brighten. It says brightening facial cleanser. It's a mo cocoa. It has rose water, turmeric, kojic acid, and sodium hyaluronic. And I use this. And then I also use this. I got this from a hair store. I haven't been using it. That's why my skin still looking kind of crazy. Because I haven't used it. I try to not use it as much, maybe every other day, and I use this. And I just take like a napkin. Once I do those two things, I take a napkin and a dry napkin, and I just rub this on my face, and that'd be like, you know, the last thing I do use. Now this works good, but you have to use this. You want to use this? I would say you would spot. It's called Faded by Topicals. I use this as well. I haven't used it in a while, as you can see, because I'm trying to save the last little bit of it. But this works, but you have to. If you miss this step, I promise you, your face gonna be looking crazy. You have to use it with a sunscreen. I use Black Girl. This is my son's, but it really don't matter sunscreen. It's called Black Girl. You have to use a sunscreen because it's basically like a brightener for your face. But as far as cleanser, I would say that you can even get if you don't have the finances to get something. This works just as great. I also use this too, and I drink a lot of water lately. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been craving sodas. I've been drinking dark sodas too, so my skin is not too happy. But I also drink a lot of water, and I do take vitamins. I take. Yeah, you gotta get that stuff. That stuff will work. Um, as far as skin, because I know vitamin C. I also take vitamins. It's called soda. And I even been bad with that. So actually, now that I just mentioned that, I'm gonna take my vitamins. I think I drink a lot of water. Half of the time, it's what we eat for real. Because I have but mine is more hormonal. I have hormonal acne, and I've had hormonal acne for a long time. I wish I had this picture that I showed you that I could show y'all right now. I don't know where it's at, but I had very very little hair because I wanted to be ignorant. And girl, my face was so bad, but that's when I had just started puberty. So, but that stuff worked wonders. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I had to fight to find what was good for my face because it's been an uphill battle with my skin. But I had to realize what you put in your mouth too. It's soda, like I said. So precious, whatever you wrote, all I see is some Japanese letters and it say but. That's all I see. Watch what you put in your mouth. Whoa, you funny. For real though, you do gotta watch what you put in. Think about it. If you eat nothing but fried foods, just constantly fried, 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 and you have hormonal acne, and it's around the top of the month, and you just eating up with sugar, it's gonna show up on your face. It's gonna show up all over your face. Gotta watch as women, we gotta go through so many things. Gotta watch what we eat because it's gonna we break out and break out. We gotta watch what we eat because we're gonna gain weight and it's gonna be hard to lose. We gotta watch what like it's a lot to be a woman. I drink I drink it all, honestly. I don't have a I drink alkaline, I don't have a preference, but this is what I buy because this is what my money can afford and have a lot of it. Look at the butterfly. I love butterflies. Bless you. That mean you got a fast metabolism. I've been a chunky girl all my life. Whether it was in the hips or the booty. When I just had always had a little pudge. It's always been like that. And then when I had a baby, I just spread. But I'm actually working on that too, because I want to tone. I don't really want to lose. I just want to tone it. I always want to tone. I ain't never want to lose my weight because yeah. Yes, I can't. And that's well, you know what's funny? I'm not a big eater. I don't really eat a lot. And I notice this too. And that's why I know it's because as women, we got to give ourselves grace because half of the time, yeah, we get in those little binges, especially around the time of my month. We'll binge eat the wrong stuff. But like I notice a lot of girlies, and I also need to talk to one of my doctors and counselors and stuff just to figure it out. A lot of women, so it's hereditary. They have health related issues, and just like depending upon what's going on, stress factors, all that stuff can affect a woman in the weight and all that kind of stuff. We go through a lot. I ain't saying that men don't, because men do too, but ooh, child, it's a lot. I don't be eating a lot, but baby, I don't eat a lot. But when I do get in my snack moments, I can eat some snacks. I'm a snacker. I always been a snacker. Be eating the wrong stuff. Oh no, you okay? I figured you was doing something, but no, I'm just saying like we go through a lot, child. Bloating. Who wants to bloat? You been and ate something 2 days ago, now your stomach bloating for what you ate 2 days ago. It's ghetto. And I get my skin be real oily, precious. Like, ugh. And I learned that sometimes it's a good thing and not absolutely a bad thing. But I'm also learning too, like, to rub it in my skin. Like, it's. It's gonna be 58 degrees. But yeah, this part of my face don't really break out. Rarely it do, but it's mostly my chin. My chin break out bad. Let's see. Let's see what the weather is like today. If it's on here. Weather, it is 85 degrees. It's hot. It's hot out here today. And it's only 10:05. Blessed Lord. I'm trying to debate. I need to write my people because I gotta figure out am I coming or no, because it ain't nothing fixed. No point in me coming and y'all just, be like, oh no, not today. That don't make no sense. Y'all, gas is not cheap. I don't know why these people thinking gas cheap. I'm not coming all the way out over there. It's 85 degrees. It's hot. It's pool weather. I'm kind of mad at Adam and Eve because why did they eat from that fruit? Can you just imagine just walking around butt boot and you ain't got to worry about no clothes? Like, who wants to do, who who want to put on clothes? Why would they do that? Temptation is real, y'all. Y'all stay vigilant. I think I said that right. Vigilant. Y'all be on the lookout because, baby, what? It's ghetto out here. I want to put on clothes. Craziest thing she could have ever did, Eve. Like, come on, bro. I hate clothes. I hate it with a passion. What you cook today, Mr. Carter? Or what you cooking today, I should say. Let's back this way. Hey, don't come out here with all that. You barking litter at nothing. Lord, I'm just grateful. I need to wash my hair. Anybody want to wash my hair for me? I need to do it, but I don't feel like it. My new growth to grow out just a little bit more before I do my hair. That's why I don't even know if I want to do it for Mother's Day, but I know my mama, she could be like, "Oh, your hair just still growing." Well, where you at? You outside right now cooking? No, you said Mother's Day picnic. So that's probably gonna be like on a Saturday or something that you're gonna be doing. Okay. Probably so, shoot. It's hot. It's good and hot out here. I can stock. I wouldn't doubt it. Trust me. People still at work. Some may. I mean, some of them. Some people already, but it's people at work. Our kids ain't out yet. They don't get out till the 25th. 25th is the last day. Well, it might be because a lot of people graduating already. It's a lot of colleges graduating this month. My niece graduated on the 27th, y'all. I'm so excited. hmm My oldest niece, she 18. She graduated on the 27th. My baby done got old. That mean I'm old. My brother made me an aunt at the age of 15, 14, 15. To the first. That's insane. Y'all must have started school late. What When kids started school in Chicago? That's diabolical right there. Oh, June? Oh no. Them teachers be like, oh no. May this. May. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we start in August. August the 10th. August the 10th. August the 10th. My baby birthday in September. I'm trying to think what to do for his birthday this year. I know it's gonna be different than it was all these the rest of these years. These last couple of years, oh baby. Well, last year was pretty good. It was pretty good, but prior to, hot mess. For real though, I agree. Yeah, because they get out May 25th. May 25th. People graduate May 28th. June, July. They only get them like 2 months out, and then they back in August. hmm Yeah, I said I wanted to do that. I wanted to take him to I want to go to Epic World because they got the little Mario area. And then like the next day we go to Disney because I used to work for Disney and we done been to all of them, but I low key want to go to Hollywood Studios. It's either Epcot or Hollywood Studios because I want to get on the Ratatouille ride. I think it's Epcot. I think that's the only one he hasn't been to. He done been to Disney Hollywood Studios. He done been to Animal Kingdom and Disney World, but he hasn't been to Epcot, and I want to take him. Or any other Universal ride. Universal expensive. I remember them tickets used to be like $60. Them things like 200 all together be like $500. Ain't no way. Too much money. Hmm. To me, I don't feel like it's really no difference. They be trying to make it seem like it's a big difference. It don't be no difference in pricing for real. Not unless you like only thing I can see is a difference that they give us a discount off of from being a Florida resident is like if you buy multiple days. That's the only disadvantage that y'all don't get, that y'all do get. But all y'all gotta do is, have them come with y'all and then boom, they get the tickets. That's the catch. Get you a Florida friend. They purchase the tickets. That way when y'all go to pick up the tickets. Yeah. And see, I used to do all of that with Disney because Disney got for real. Disney can book your flights, they can book your room. Disney can do I didn't know Disney did all that. They could book your rooms, they could book your flights, they could book the cars that come and get you, all that stuff. But they pricing is ridiculous. Unless you like military, oh my God. Which you is, don't even you right, you would get a lot of discounts because you used to be you're a veteran. They got better discounts than we do. Rooms and everything. Y'all rooms be like $200 some dollars. Y'all get good discounts with Disney. Great discount. Shoot. I was like, dang, I need to be told my cousin, hey, call up and purchase this stuff for me. Cause y'all be getting great pricing. Especially, oof. Just make sure at the beginning of the call you say I'm a vet. Guess what? At the time you check in, I gotta do is show your ID and your badge and everything. Yeah. Yeah. It's t- too much money. But for the residents, unless you stand for multiple days, you don't really see no. It's the same as a regular ticket. If you just do it one day, it's best to do more than one day. Most minimum two, just to see a discount. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, well, a new car for a family of five. And yeah, if you book through them, there are no discounts. It's expensive. But this is the catch, right? I'm gonna put y'all up on game. Peak seasons and do not go. I mean, unless you got the money to do it, do not book no type of tickets around that time. Peak seasons, which is holidays, like I heard that canceling Spirit, but around the holidays, like Christmas, Memorial Day, 4th of July, New Year's, Thanksgiving, all that stuff. Do not if you do it, book it a month out in advance. Like I mean, year out in advance. That way you can make payments on it. You book it the day of or a week prior to, baby, they're gonna knock across them head with them prices. Peak seasons, they know when peak seasons come, when people get that bad income tax season, all of that, they know. That's why the tickets be so much. I be online playing around with days, like, oh no, I ain't gonna go there because it's more. Why they canceled it? I saw that. Why they canceled it? Why they got rid of Spirit? My old pastor had gave people that used to work for Spirit $500 a piece to kind of help them out. I thought that was very no, probably Frontier probably going. Those ain't going nowhere. Those will make too much money. Frontier, I can see it. That's another lower one. Why they get rid of them flights? They trying to make people spend that back. They ain't slick. And I still got credits to go on this cruise. I might do a cruise. Maybe I do a cruise for my son's birthday. Oh wow, that's insane. That's why so many work from home jobs though. It's a lot of work from home jobs, but if you ain't got experience, they will not hire you. That's the only sucky thing. You can go to school all these many years. If you ain't got the experience, they will not hire you. And I think that's bull crap because if all my qualifications line up, but because I've never, and I hate jobs too. Y'all gotta stop saying people don't have customer service. I got all these years of experience outside of this job that involves customer service. How you gonna tell me that I ain't got customer service experience? Whether it's over the phone in person, I still am qualified for the job. Like we gotta make it make sense. People is funny. These jobs is funny. Y'all need people, but y'all won't hire people that's putting applications. Make it make sense. Yeah, they don't want people traveling out. Uh-huh. They say, no, you can't run away from these problems. Let's talk about all this stuff in the Bible. It's funny though. All this stuff be in the Bible. Yeah, I'm about to say, uh-huh. I was just gonna say, right. Uh-huh. They ain't slick. I been Pete. That's sad though. A lot of people out of work. Like God gonna provide a way for them. They just, if they believe in God. A lot of people don't believe in God, and that's the problem too. But they gonna find a way. God gonna come through. If they believe and they stay grounded, like I said, I've been talking about this loud and make a way. Yeah, man, got to. That's why I be stressing. I stress. I ain't gonna say I don't stress because again, it's the human aspect of me. But then I'm reminded, like, what you stressing for? Like, this ain't that new under the sun. You done been here before. It's a familiar situation. Now, what are you gonna do with the information that you gained from reading Bible? Now that you found Christ, what are you gonna do with the information? You gonna keep crying about it? I mean, you could cry about it, but you gonna keep complaining about it, or you gonna do something about it? I be praying like crazy. I be praying. I keep applying myself, and that's it. But do it. You don't do it, somebody else gonna do it, or might not do it. I should say. My son need me, so I ain't gonna give up on my son. Open up the door for me. Somebody told me they was like, your hair long. I guess because I always got my hair in ponytail. People think my hair is short, but it's just thick and I ain't gonna say nappy. It's just real coily. So yeah, I got hair. I just always got it up. Honestly, your hair long. Yeah, I mean it's decent, but I always got it up. I don't like wearing my hair. That's too hot. It is too hot. Mm, 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 mm. Oh no. Hey, Mr. Carter. That's my song. Tell me where you been. I am a Wayne fan. I ain't been listening to none of his music lately, but that was my still is my favorite artist. My favorite rapper. Will always be my favorite rapper. I just ain't listen to none of his new stuff. 85 degrees down here. This tattoo. Oh, love is pain. This tattoo. Oh, all these tattoos. Oh, the most recent one, not even recent because it's a cover up, is this one. Hold on, let's see. That's the most recent one. That's a cover up. A koi fish. The arm. It's a Lil Wayne song. They say love is the key. Well, verse. They say love is the key. Somebody changed a lot. Listen, it's that T Pain song. T Pain and Lil Wayne. How to That gave you everything. At least the wedding ring. Moving on to bigger things. That song. That's why I said Wayne. It's one day we talk about Lil Wayne. I forgot I had this tattoo on my arm. When he be like, they say love is the key. Somebody changed a lot. Well, that's Lil Wayne. They say love is pain. This is my mama and my grandma. Yeah, how to love. And then I got my nieces. And then I got another koi fish. And then I got a tattoo on my back, but you can't see it. It's just a bunch of flowers. Yeah, how to love by T Pain and Lil Wayne. They say love is the key. Somebody changed a lot. Well, I gotta get some more tattoos. I gotta get my son on me. I still ain't got my son, my dad, but I'm gonna get them tattoos together because I had my son. I was in the hospital for a week, and then as soon as I got out, I lost my dad. So I'm gonna get their tattoos combined together with their names and dates and stuff. And then I want to get some biblical stuff. Like I want to get a tattoo on my hand. When I pray like this, the tattoo right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got some biblical tattoos I want to get. And I want to get a turtle. I'm gonna get two turtles. A bigger turtle and a smaller turtle. And they got like a either a heart. They necks or they whatever make a heart. Nothing. I told you nothing. I'm probably gonna do my hair, go to church. If my mama decide let's go get something to eat, I'm gonna go out to eat with my mom. I got a couple of things I gotta drop off to a couple of folks for Mother's Day, and that's about it. I gotta give some people. No, not no turtle soup. You're a monster. You don't eat turtles. You love turtles. I love turtles. That's one of my favorite animals. Turtle. I like turtles and giraffes. And I like birds too. Bird and alligators. Okay, so I like turtles, birds, alligators, turtles, birds, or turtles, giraffes, birds, and then gators. I like alligators too. No, I don't eat turtles. Don't you? No, you're horrible. You're a horrible person. Why would you want to eat turtles? They're so cute. Oh, so cute. You're a horrible person. I'm just playing. Save the baby turtles. Such a big baby. My niece just texted me. Let me see what she texted me. What does she want? Messages. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be back later.